Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, this is Call of Duty Fanatics. Welcome back to another Warzone report, and this, guys, is going to be a very interesting and important because we have first hints, or I would say first intel, that some kind of a nuclear facility or a nuclear plant is coming to Mazrah, or maybe it's already there, but it's hidden underground. Anyways, we are here at one of these oases in Mazrah, and we are actually looking for 3 hidden nuclear cases or containers, or call them whatever you want. I'm here in DMZ mode. Before I found this one, I took a swim to refresh myself, but anyways, it's hidden here on this, like a small island within this oasis, and when you open it you will find an Alcatala note which you can basically read, and there is very interesting message over there which is saying Black Moose seems to have taken an interest in our research. For some privacy I hide the drill elsewhere, but ideally we need to dispose of it soon. I left a better description for its location in another hidden container. I got the new recruits to bury it off the coast near the Savah village. They probably got lazy and just threw it off the park's cliffs. And that's going to be our second location here, just north, a little bit norther from the Savah village. There are 2 small islands in the sea, and you will find a second Alcatala note which talks about the secret and the drill that's being used for some kind of a research or whatever. And when you open the container, you can pick a second note which actually states that to stay under the radar, the drill's not far from where we left the boat. I buried it in a container on the east side of the river, close to that dock in Tarak. You'll find it under the electric pylon. Now the next one is kind of a tricky, I would say, but before we proceed any further, I need to show you this location on the map. As I said, a little bit north from Savah village. There are 2 islands that, like a small peninsulas or small islands, where you find the second container. This is the location of the third one, ladies and gentlemen, and I nearly died here. Look at this. What a stupid move by me. Anyways, so we are on the other side of the Tarak village, so we have to cross the river, and it's at the end of the map, literally, and I will show you that on the map as well. When you find a nuclear hidden container or whatever this thing is called, you will find your last piece of intel or last piece of this secret. Irradiated drill, guys. A drill emitting trace amounts of radiation. Evidence leads to this drill being used to enter the attacked nuclear plant. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we need to talk about. Attacked nuclear plant. So, guys, whatever this drill has been used for, it's obviously been used to attack some kind of a nuclear plant. Now, as far as I know, we don't have any sort of nuclear plants in Mazrah, which doesn't mean they are not gonna add the point of interest in the future, maybe in Season 2. I will just remind you, if we take a look at Warzone Caldera at the moment, they were gradually adding the point of interest throughout the life cycle of the map, and I will just remind you about the chemical factory that's been added. On the other hand, other option could be that the nuclear facility is somewhere under Mazrah, because if you go to the observatory you will find actually the bunkers that are going deeper in the ground but because of the destruction and the shelling and the explosions, the whole thing is just covered with the wreckages of the building, and you cannot proceed any further. The third option is there are some rumors that this could be the hint for the new Resurgence map. I'm not gonna call it Rebirth Island map because it's not going to be Rebirth Island, but somebody and a lot of influencers were talking about Hashimi or Hashima Islands, which is located in Japan. Now, what Japan has to do with Al Mazrah and Al Katala at the moment, I cannot make any sense of that. But, you know, where there is a smoke, there is a fire as well. So I wouldn't exclude any of these three options. So first option is that they will add a nuclear power plant to Al Mazrah. Second option is that we will have some kind of a underground secret facility, because as you probably know, if you played Spec Ops, Kate Laswell is talking about the secret underground nuclear weapons program that's actually happening in Al Mazrah. And as I said, third option is that they're hinting a brand new Resurgence map that could be some place where we will have a large nuclear facility. Anyways, guys, that would be all for today's small report. Please let me know what do you think about this. I would say huge Easter egg in Al Mazrah and Warzone 2.0. Let me know in the comment section below and tell me, have you found any other secrets until now? And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. And until next time, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.